Montana fam, what is good? It is your boy, Stax, the leader and father of the Montana fam. Might be your stepdaddy soon. As y'all know, I am going through a split. And throughout this process, I've been learning that I got a lot of things I have to learn how to do on my own, like doing my laundry. And also the topic of today, I will be cooking for myself. Now, one thing that I have been able to cook on my own, eggs. I've been able to cook eggs on my own. I was gonna try to triple juggle, but I don't want to drop the eggs and waste it. One thing I have been able to cook on my own, though, like I said, is eggs. And I feel like I've gotten pretty elite at making them. So today I'm gonna walk you guys through my process and also my journey overall as I learn to become the best chef on the tube, you feel me? So as this journey continues, you'll see me cook more challenging and more difficult meals. But as of right now, I'm gonna stick to the things I know, but I am not afraid to step outside of my comfort zone and cook new and more exciting things. So anyway, I got all my materials here. Let me just adjust the camera a bit so that you guys can see exactly. Damn it, boy, this thing is tight, ain't it? Oh my God. This is so crooked, Jesus Christ. So here's what we have. I have 3 eggs. I'm gonna be making 3 of them. Right here, we have the butter, we have a little bit of milk, and the last thing I didn't get was the salt and pepper. So the first thing you wanna do is crack the eggs, you know what I'm saying? You just wanna go ahead and get in there, man. You act scared cracking these eggs, you're gonna have shells all up in your joint, you know what I'm saying? Set that to the side, bam, bam. Wham, slam. This is the easiest part, bro. And I know a lot of people usually take the white part out of the egg. And if you ain't know what that white part in that egg is, just think about how you got here.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
But I don't really take it out. Some may call me a freak. Some may call me weird. I just call myself lazy. So boom, we got the egg in there. Let me just check around, make sure there's no shells in there. There's a lot of white stuff in there, but no shells. All right, let's go ahead and grab the salt and pepper. If you're black, you already know how we moving. Throw a little bit of salt and pepper up in there. You know what I'm saying? Not too much, not too much. You know what I'm saying? You want to look just like, I almost spilled it. Just like these. Grab the salt, sprinkle a little bit of salt, man. I know a lot of y'all can't really, rock with too much salt. So don't put too much, don't overdo it. Now let's go ahead and put those back. That sauce like that. That's when the milk comes into play. Now this is a real OG move. Okay, when you add the milk, you just want to add a little splash up in there. A little splash, and that's to make the eggs nice and fluffy. Keep that fluffiness going with it. It's not a necessary step, but you know what I'm saying? If you want them elite Gordon Ramsay ass eggs, throw that splash up in there. Now you want to whisk these things. You know what I'm saying? You want to whisk them, get that nice yellow color up in there to where you can't see any more yolk. That's when you know you've done a good job mixing. Okay? And again, my black people, you might know a little bit of something about this. You know what I'm saying? Get the mix. Anyway, we're going to bring that over here. Don't worry, we're going to bring you guys along for the ride as well. Now that we're at the stove, you got your nice egg mixture. I'm going to sit that here. You want to grab your butter, all right? Again, my black people, high blood pressure, all that stuff. Hey, don't be adding too much butter up in here, man. You want to set that fire. I usually set it right before I hit medium, so it'll give you a nice hot fire, but it doesn't burn it. You know what I'm saying? It's not too low, not too high. Eggs are meant to be cooked quickly, and yeah, you don't want to spend too much time cooking eggs, okay? So now what you want to do is grab you a little slice of this butter right quick. You know what I'm saying? You use that to really just get up in this pan right quick. Get off. You really want to use this to get up in there. By the way, it is 2 p.m. and I'm making eggs, so that just tell you how down bad I am. I really got to learn how to cook for real. Okay? So you want to get up in here. You want to baste this real nice. I'm going to just let this sit up. I'm going to let that sit up in there while I put this butter back. Now, the part where it comes to making the eggs, this is where I separate myself from a lot of people. And me personally, I'm not up to date on cooking content, but this is how I like to make my eggs. And y'all let me know if y'all make it the same. I know when you see scrambled eggs, you usually think of eggs just scrambled all up. As I dump this up in here, I'm the type I want all my eggs, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the scooping and all that. But a lot of people make eggs differently, right? Me, I'm the type, I'm gonna just lower this fire a little bit. Me, I'm the type that I don't really scramble it. You know how I was just mixing the egg and stuff like that? I don't really y'all really make sure I get every bit of egg out of it. I don't really scramble it in that way. What I do is go to the edges, because usually the edges cook a lot faster, and I just pull that to the center. I'll just pull the edges to the center repeatedly, over and over, making sure I'm pulling those edges to the center. Now it's gonna give you that same scrambled egg taste, but it's not gonna give you that classic scrambled egg look. So if you're looking for that classic look, you might need to look somewhere else, all right? So this is what I'm working with here. I keep pulling this to the center. You wanna move these eggs around often so that they're not to burn, okay? You don't want your eggs burning at all. See, now since this pot is so big, I got this stupid piece right here in the middle of the stove. It's not getting an even burn on the pot. It's mostly on this side right here. So I'm just trying to move it around to make sure it gets cooked evenly all over. All right, so you want to move that around in here a little bit. Like I said, try to move your eggs around as much as possible so you don't burn them. But for the most part, you just want to just make sure you got nice solid eggs. You know what I'm saying? Not too scrambled, not too much going on here. You don't really want to burn them. I'm trying to make these look as perfect as possible. This video is going up on YouTube, so I'm trying to make burn my eggs. So all right, so pretty much the eggs are done at this point. You know, yo, bro, I really just cooked eggs. And here are my eggs. See, I like my eggs just a little bit runny still. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit runny. You know what I'm saying? Not too, and I did burn these a little bit, but don't worry. I'm gonna flip this over to the non-burnt side so that you can, you know, nobody gonna see that. Now, fellas and ladies, I might have some ladies watching. One of the most important things you wanna do when you are cooking is make sure you clean up after yourself. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Try to clean up after yourself as much as you possibly can throughout the process of cleaning, so it makes the process of cleaning afterwards less hectic and less stressful. All right? So here we are. What are our eggs? Let me grab me a nice little, okay, no fork in there. Grab me a nice little fork. Now remember, salt, pepper, a little bit of butter when we put this thing inside of the pan, and then a little splash of milk, and you have made yourself some terrific eggs. Let's go ahead and taste these, baby. Perfecto. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie, these might be the best I've ever made. These might be the best I've ever made. Now, as I eat my eggs, I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about my plans here. Now, like I said, I do plan on getting better at cooking and improving. I feel like I've developed the patience over this time of scratching, clawing, and surviving on my own. And trying to figure out my way around this kitchen. So, eventually, like I said, I want to tackle more difficult meals. And I want to be able to make more difficult dishes. This is only the beginning, all right? Y'all gonna look back on this eggs video one day. Oh, that was a nice bite of egg. But y'all gonna look back on this egg video one day when I'm on like Top Chef or something crazy. And y'all gonna be like, yo, I remember when bro was just making eggs. And I'm like, yeah. Now I'm a grand champion cook. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. You stick with me on my journey of learning to cook. Vlogs coming soon. Storytime videos coming soon. I got a lot to offer, man. You guys deserve this shit. Well, I'm over here trying to eat this like it's not burning my. This is burning my mouth. Yeah. But Hope you guys enjoy it. As our friends up there, these eggs really hit. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, like, subscribe, do all of that great stuff. I appreciate you guys for stopping through to watch me cook eggs. This has been a StaxMontana video. Montana fam, we out. Watch this. Boy.
Hey, know I've been gone for a minute, but trust me, I'm back and the young nigga locked in. I feel like I'm on my way, see this is the draft and young in the top pick. Devil be hitting my phone, they answer the call, got too many options. Play with my fam and my kin, you might fuck around and go get your top in. Know I've been gone for a minute, but trust me, I'm back and the young nigga locked in. I gotta get to the bag so I can